So the prospective fight between Joseph Parker, Samoan, against Tongan Junior Farr is now official. December 11th, Auckland, New Zealand. It is going to be on pay-per-view. And the Kiwis are going to be expected to shell out $59. Their dollars, which is what? It's about £50. Sounds quite expensive. But, in fairness, Farr's undefeated. They're both ranked in the WBO. It is a big fight. Whoever wins, especially Farr, their career gets pushed along nicely. I saw in the press conference above their names, amusingly, the title Fight of the Century. Now, to my understanding, in Queensberry rules, there's been about 5 fights that have used that title. Most of them have been heavyweight. And really, for me, it's always going to be associated with the first Ali Frazier fight, which was just 15 magical rounds between the 2 top guys in the world. Parker Farr will do very well to reach those kind of heights. But you never know, it could be better than some people expect, including me. I still have faith in Joseph Parker to get his second and third wind. I expect him to bring out a bit more dog in this fight and push back the guy who hasn't really shown yet that he can stay afloat when the waters get choppy. Now, he was flawed, Junior Farr was, against Dominic Gwynn, of all people, who's ancient now. He got floored in the 4th round, and that's just not a good look at all. They've swapped, I think, victories in the amateurs, which gives this a bit more of an angle as well. But Parker is the guy with all kinds of experience at the world level. And he's the younger man as well, 28 to 30. He's going to be turning 29 come 2021. It's crazy to think Parker seems to have always been young since I've been following his career. I expect him to fight somewhat unnaturally, because I think boxing off the back foot is more Joseph Parker's natural go-to style. But with his shorter arms and with a more inexperienced guy in front of him, who's quite a big target, I say push forward, get him out of there, ground him down. Now, going forward, I think the only real route for Joseph Parker is that rematch against Dillian Whyte. And now, funnily enough, I think it's got more chance of happening. Even if Dillian Whyte manages to get rid of Povetkin in their November rematch, the fact he was knocked out so bad in that first fight, I think it's just brought his reputation down. You know, there's a stain there you can't remove even with a dominant victory in the rematch. And for me, it underlined the fact that Dillian Whyte is a flawed heavyweight who's not really a threat to Fury or Joshua at this point. And so next year, I can easily see it being made. Get Joseph Parker back over here in England. We like him. He's dealt with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn before. Whack it on pay-per-view. The first fight was exciting. Easy. Get it going. And then whoever does win can fight whoever is champ at that particular point. Boom. Simple. Parker Farr has the potential to be more exciting than perhaps I'm giving it credit for. But I think Joseph Parker will just show us a bit more of the vicious Joe and get the job done around round number 8. What do you think? Am I not giving Junior Farr enough credit?